We're here. How are we? Here in Rochester. Hell yeah. Comedy at the Carlson. I love it. I like businesses that the name is the place. You know? Like, what are you doing? We're doing comedy. Where? At the Carlson. You're like, great. I don't even have to Google it. I love it. I like this building. You can tell, like, it used to be something else. And we are forcing a comedy club in here. Like, it used to, you could tell it was a factory. Like, that's what they said. They used to make these microphones here, these bullet mics. They were made right here. And now it's just one microphone. And it's not even that one. It's just an extra slap in the face. Like, they didn't even leave one behind, so we're not using those. That's kind of what I've learned about Rochester in the short time I've been here. It's a lot of, like, you guys are known for some stuff that no one knows. You know, like near my hotel, there's a statue of Philip Seymour Hoffman, and I was like, oh, he's from here. That's interesting. And then Kodak Film is from here, and someone's like, yeah, we invented the hoodie, and these microphones used to be made here. And everything I've learned, all the facts of your town are just enough to make someone go, huh. It's the right amount, you know, it's not gonna knock anyone's socks off. It's just, you don't say. It's the right amount, man. And I like that. It's very cool. Yeah, I like this building. You can tell it used to be a factory, and yeah, it just looks, I don't know what to make of Rochester because it's nice. Maybe just the parts I'm going to, but everyone's attitude, you guys have the attitude of like, yeah, but be careful out there. And I gotta be honest with you, I think you guys need to toughen up a bit. It's not that bad, all right? Take it from someone who's been here for 48 hours. I travel all over the country, and you guys are like, be careful where you park. And I'm like, what's gonna happen? It's not that bad. I've done shows in Detroit. I've been around. And you're like, oh, there's someone that once stole something. And we never found him. We never found him. And you're like, all right. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's part, like, when I'm staying at the Strathallan Hotel, and that's a nice hotel. There's 8 floors, it's fun. I'm on the 8th floor. I was still woken up this morning by a leaf blower. Because it's a very nice hotel with the thinnest windows known to man. Like, I'm on the 8th, I can't be any higher. It is, I think the Strathallan might be the highest building in your entire town. And I'm 1 floor below the top, and I could still hear him. And I was like, man, that guy's blowing. Dude, that guy's blowing them leaves. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I made the drive from the airport to there was a little like, okay, you know, it's like something happened. You know, something's going on. It clearly didn't happen recently. This is something that's been going on, you know? Just like, you ever see someone with like a rash, and you're like, that's not a new rash. You know, that's a rash they've been fighting. They just haven't found the right ointment yet. But the rest of the time, I don't know, I'm having a good time. I think you guys need to take it easy around yourselves. You guys are like new homeowners that haven't redone the kitchen, you know? And when people come over, they're like, we're gonna redo the kitchen. And you're like, no one asked. Like, no one, you can keep the same kitchen.
You gotta try garbage place.
Yeah, man, I don't know. But I enjoy it. I like this whole building. It just feels like the factory from Jumanji. It just has that kind of, like, Alan was lost in the game and then he came back. How's the shoe factory going? It's like, it's a comedy club now. And we need you to help fix it up. But it was nice. I had a good trip. I came in on Thursday. I have to come in earlier to towns because every flight this year is just delayed. I don't know if you guys watch the news. There's weather. There's like It's like the movies from 20 years ago. Remember 20 years ago? They're like, the weather's gonna be crazy and everyone's gonna go, ah! And the weather's that crazy, but we're all just like, oh, we're delayed again. That's the one part of the apocalyptic part that the movies didn't get, is that we're gonna have phones and we're kinda not gonna care. We're just gonna be in the floods just like this. And that's how it's gonna end. It's not gonna be a lot of screaming. It's just gonna be like, can you believe it? You know, look what we gotta deal with. Look at all this water everywhere. Oh, that's on fire. All right. That's good. I'm glad the phones gave us the apathy. I think that's gonna make the end more comfortable. I think. If we didn't have our phones, we'd just be here for it, going, oh my God, what do we do? But over here, like, hey, there's a new vlog up. We're gonna watch a new vlog. I like it. Yeah, you are getting these on your own time, and I appreciate that. But yeah, so I flew in the day before. I came in. I had an Uber driver that was. He was the type of Uber driver that I think would fit in well here in Rochester, where he was like defensive, but there was nothing to be defensive about. You know, like he had a nice car. It was like an Audi something, and I didn't get the fancy. I just got an Uber X, and it was an Audi. I was like, ooh, good for me, you know. And he met me outside. He was outside, and I was like, all right. He's like, I'll take your bag. And I'm like, oh, that's so kind of you. And he's like, no, I just got a new car. I don't want you to ding it. And I'm like, you don't have to be that honest, you know. You can just lie a little, you know. And then we got in the car, and he was so quick to tell me, he's like, yeah, I'm just driving Uber for research. I'm in a master's program. I have to write a paper, and this is just for research. And I'm like, nobody asked, you know? I didn't go, hey, are things going okay? Did you not know what the monthly payment on this Audi was going to be? And you're like, oh my God, I'm going to drive for Uber immediately. I didn't ask. It was 4 a.m. I do not care. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm in a master's program, gotta write a paper. He kept bringing it up, and no one, you ever talked to someone where like you can tell they really want you to ask about this master's paper? Like he wanted me to go, what's the paper about? And I don't know if you've ever been in that situation, but that's a powerful moment for you to be in. Because the entire drive, I never asked. He was like, yeah, I'm writing a master's paper. And I was like, oh, yeah, masters and papers. That's nice. I just kept repeating the words in different order. Papers need to be mastered. Look at you. You're writing your mastery on that paper. Who's that paper's master? You are. That's who you are. And then at the end, I finally, right before I left the car, I go, whoa, what's the paper about? All right, just tell me. And he's like, oh, it's like an algorithm thing. I'm with all these other masters people. And he's like, I'm like the dumbest one in the group. That's what he said. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, they made you drive the Uber. Like, they did a quick consensus. They're like, we need someone to get these details. Hey, you dum-dum. You go do that. You could tell it was a soft spot for him. I have a master's program. I'm like, all right, dude, it's fine, you know. That's awesome. You guys should be proud, you know. San Diego's known for stuff. I don't know, the fish taco. I don't know. It's nothing that exciting. That's fun. I wonder if you guys invented the zipper, you know. Something fun. Someone invented it. Did you know that? Someone invented the zipper. They weren't just there. One time I looked it up. I took an edible before bed. And I hadn't taken my pants off. And I was just in bed in my jeans, just doing this with my zipper, just up and down. Because I'm like, you should get ready for bed. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it in 1 second. And I'm just playing with my zipper. And I'm like, who invented the zipper? And then so I Googled it. I Googled who invented the zipper, and it was just some guy. Just some guy came up with it. What a great invention, because we didn't need it. We had buttons. Like, he invented something we didn't... Buttons were doing great. They were putting clothes together. I don't think anyone was wearing pants like, my wiener keeps falling out of this. I need something more sturdy. I think the guy who invented it was really like a popular guy with the ladies. And he's like, I need more protection. My marriage is going to fall apart. I need a sturdier clasp. And then he invented the zipper. And then this other guy, just like any invention, some other guy came in and stole half of it. He got 50% credit. And it's crazy. I even watched, this is how much the edibles kicked in. I saw what they sent to the patent office, like the drawing of the zipper. Have you ever seen an invention that's been around for a long time and you're like, man, if you put a gun to my head, I couldn't recreate that? You ever have that? Like, where you're like, you see a simple invention and you're like, oh, if I was around back then, maybe I could come up with that. But then I saw the drawing and I'm like, there's no way. I couldn't even redraw that. I could. Like, if I sent that to the patent office, they'd send me to a nut house. Like, it'd be like, he just sent a zigzag drawing. And I think he was drawing pants and gave up, so he just wrote the word pants. And then there's a zigzag in the middle of the word pants. But yeah, some guy stole... I wonder if there's like some kid who's like a trust fund baby now because his great-great-grandfather invented the zipper. Isn't that crazy? Like that generational wealth. There's like some obnoxious kid with one of those curly popular mullets right now. Just on a speedboat somewhere in the Bahamas with just half-naked supermodels. And they're like... how come you have all this money? And he just goes, brick, brick. And he's like, yeah, my family. Brick, brick. That's fun. It's kind of pretentious, the zipper. Because we didn't need it. We had buttons. It's not as pretentious as the scarf. Scarf might be the most pretentious piece of clothing there is. You ever think about that? I know you guys need it because you live where it happens, you know? But people that don't live here don't need a scarf, all right? I've never owned a scarf in my life, all right? I grew up in San Diego, 70 degrees year-round. I've never gone outside and I'm like, oh, my jugular. Like, I need to warm my thorax. I'm going to die out here. But then I remember one time I had a show in Chicago in the winter, and my wife, she's from there, and she's like, you need a scarf. And so she ordered me one off Amazon, and it showed up, and she goes, do you even know how to wear one? And I was like, no, but yeah. You know, it's a scarf. You just whip it, you know? Whoosh. And she's like, no. And then she showed me how to put it, and because I thought you just whip it, and you run out the door, and the back whips in the wind, and you look like the Red Baron. You know, remember Red Baron Pizza just being one of those open planes? Which, by the way, how did they not come up with a roof? You ever see those old planes where it's just open and no one was like, hey, how about a roof? They're like, no, we put on this leather helmet and some goggles and just have your scarf whip in the wind. Can you imagine inventing a flying machine, but you're too dumb to go, oh, a roof? Put a top on it. You're flying through the sky, and you're like, I don't know. It's just so I keep getting bugs in my teeth. I don't know what to do. But no, my wife, she taught me how to, like, do a scarf properly. Like, you do it this, and then, and then, and it's pretentious. Like, every time I wear a scarf, it just looks like my grandfather owns all the railroads. It looks like your grandparents won Monopoly 200 years ago, and you're like, no, I wear a scarf like this with my little zipper, and then the scarf sticks out like you just come in like a rooster everywhere. I like doing this type of material on The Late Show, because you're like, oh, I wonder if he's going to talk about something dangerous. And then some of you are having a white wine. They're like, what'd you guys do tonight? Oh, we went to an abandoned warehouse where they do comedy at 9 o'clock at night and listen to a man talk about scarves for like a weirdly long time. It got to the point where we were like, he's gonna stop soon, and then he just kept going. Scarves are pretty dumb. I don't know. I don't like the new shoes. Have you seen the new shoes people are wearing now? Those new, like, New Balance ones where they're just bloated? You haven't seen them? You guys don't have any... No? Alright. It's no youths. Someone said they're wearing them? Let me... Stick up your hoof there. Let me see. Yeah, that's kind of it. Is that like the... Yeah, that's good. But those are sensible. Every once in a while... Is it the one where, like, the base sticks out like 8 inches on each? It is one of those? Like, I want to wear those, but it just looks like the shoe had some sort of shellfish allergy. And then it's blood. Thank you. That was just for that side of the room. You guys are just zippers and scarves. That's how I'm gonna... So good. Yeah, I need to bring you on the road. You and me. You know what's extra funny is that there's not a lot of people in here, which is... She's like pulling most of the weight as far as the laughing. And some of you guys are you're really getting to drag ass on this show because you're like, she's got it. What's your name? Dresden. Amazing name. Oh my God, that sounds like a name that would go with that laugh. Like, what? You have such an angelic laugh, and then you're like, what's your name? Dresden. And you're like, wasn't that a sad town during World War II?
Yeah.
Was it?
We bombed
We bombed Dresden.
the Allies.
I'm sorry. How did you get that name? How did you... Was that a family name?
They used to make China dolls there. I'm named for the angelic China dolls.
You're named after the angelic China doll. That's so cute. Wow. I can't imagine having the doll going, I love these China dolls. Where were these made? And then you looked them up and you're like, we're calling her Dresden. That'd be like if someone loved Kodak film and then they had a kid and then they're like, we're gonna name him Rochester. I like that name though, it's different. I will never make fun of someone's name because my name is Zoltan. So, it's quite the comeback, you know? If you catch me tomorrow in town and I just start ripping on your name, you go, hey, don't forget. Zoltan. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. It's so nice. I like this small crowd. I like it. It's very... Look at me leaning against the wall. The early show had so many people. I was like, I have to be so good. I have to be so fun. And I'm like, this is all right. And my career can survive this many bad Yelp reviews. Like, if all of you left a 1-star, I think I could survive. Like, if it was sold out and all of them left it, I'd be like, oh my God, I might have to quit comedy. But this many, like, if I had a bad show, we can keep a secret. You know? We could just keep this to ourselves, couldn't we? Thank you. How about a little love for Travis, your host, Stephen Rogers, your feature? Wonderful. So nice to be here. I love it. This beautiful mall right here in Albany. This is my first time, and I love it. I'm staying at a hotel right next to the mall, and it couldn't be further away. At the same time, I don't know who designed the road between... I don't know who was in charge with the roads in this vicinity right here, but you're overthinking it. All right? Overthinking it. Roundabouts, yields. What are you doing? There's nothing out here. There is nothing out here. Why is there an extension road? Do you know how hard it was to get to my hotel? I missed it 3 times because with all the roundabouts, there's no second chance. If you miss your turn around here, you gotta just start over and do it again. And then there's signs that's like, well, we believe in you. You're gonna get it this time. You're not gonna U-turn when you should have taken a left. I'm staying at the Residence Inn next to the old folks' home. And that's rude to the old folks. Good Lord. They're next to nothing. You put them in the woods. They love going to the mall. And you're confusing them. They're going to think they're aging faster than they are. No, it's whoever made the roads. I like it. People get, once you get off, they got squirrely with it. I don't know. It's very nice to be here. I like what you guys are doing. First time up here in upstate, and I like it. It feels far. I used to live in New York City where it's like too much, but they have a good grid system, and then you get out here, and then some roads are like, they don't need signs. People know. Who's that for? Out-of-towners? No. That's not what we're doing. But it's very nice to be here with my fancy water. I'm trying my best, I am. I'm an adult. I don't know if I am, but I don't know if I am. I think I'm just like pretending. Does anyone else feel that way? Does anyone else? Does anyone else? Like, I try. Like, I get mad about stuff because I know I'm supposed to. But I don't. I don't mean it. Like, sometimes I'll be like, the economy. And I just do it because everyone else is. And I don't want to look dumb. They're like, you don't know it's rough? Well, do you know the cost of eggs? And I'm like, I've never looked. And I think it's because I don't have kids. Like, if I had kids, I'd have to budget for eggs, but it's just my wife and I. You can keep jacking it up. I think we'll be okay. I don't look at the grocery bill. I just tap. There's a card, and I tap, and sometimes the cashier's like, ugh, and I'm like, don't make the face. I'm not gonna look. I should be, that's what I mean. That's a fake adult right there. I should be more responsible. I should be balancing a checkbook. But I don't, because they do it on the phone. And I just know I'm in trouble when I tap, and then they're like, you can't have these groceries. And then I'll be like, the economy! Oh, the economy! The prices and the gouging and the graphs. Dow Jones! I try to be mad, but I don't know. Every year I have to pretend to be mad about taxes. Taxes. And I'm annoyed. I'm not mad. Because I knew it was coming. And I put some of it away, and I'm like, some of that's gonna go to taxes. And then they're gonna go, give it over, and I go, alright. But then when I'm around other adults, can you believe it? They took all my taxes. I try. Like, I really try to be an adult, but it's an act, dude. I just want to watch old cartoons. That's all I want to do. Like, I'm here right now and I'm having fun, but I'm thinking of the hotel with a beer, and my laptop will be open, and I'll be watching Life with Louie from 1994. A couple Louis Anderson fans out there, and that's gonna be my evening. I'm a child. You can see it. I see other people, and I judge them. I see them. I see other men out there, and I'm like, God, dress like an adult, for God's sakes. Shorts with sneakers with the pumps. You're like 42 years old. What are you doing? It's time to grow up. And then I look in the mirror, and I'm like, I should shut up. I need to quit judging. I've always been a child at heart. I think because I had a good mom. She was just always, I don't know. I just remember she's proud of me. I shouldn't think about that as a 38-year-old man every once in a while. My mother's proud of me. That shouldn't be on my list of concerns in my head. But I am. I was thinking about it recently. Like, when I was really young, I was like 6 or something, I had a toy truck, like a big monster truck we picked up at a flea market. It was like my favorite toy, big monster truck. And then one day, like, a family friend came over, and they had a bunch of kids, and their youngest one was a toddler, maybe 2 years old, and he was playing with my monster truck, and he was really into it. And my mom came by, and she was like, Zoli, you should consider giving your truck to the little boy. And I'm like, what? That's my favorite truck. And she goes, yes, but look how much
he loves it if you give your truck. It would make his day. And I was like, oh. She goes, it's your decision, but think about it. And then she left, and I was like, oh, man. And then at the end of the day, as they were leaving, I was like, you can have my truck. And the little kid was like, ah. And then he picked it up and left with it. And afterwards, my mom's like, I'm really proud of you. And that's why I don't think I have a problem paying taxes. Now, to be fair, that truck didn't fund war, but but at the same time, I think that little